Hey everybody, this is Master Fox. Welcome to United Sports Taekwondo. This is an onboarding video that we put together to help you jump right into the program and know what to expect. Our school's mission is helping students to become better versions of themselves. And it's a three-pronged approach to the students and the parents and the coaches. Here on the right, you've got Master Travisani, myself, and Ms. Braddock and Ms. Dale, our assistant program director. And it's really all of us working together to instill perseverance and indomitable spirit in your child. What we want children to understand is the importance of working through things when they get hard, when it's challenging, on those days where they don't feel like it. We want them to understand that in martial arts and in life and in relationships and everything that's important, you're going to have those ups and downs and how to work through that. And awesomeness is on the other side of it's hard. But we got to teach them that, because some kids, they just give up really quickly. And so that's one of the reasons that we're here, is to help them with that. If you haven't had a chance to join our Facebook group yet, go ahead and do that. And it's going to be really helpful to you. You'll stay informed of everything that's going on, like weather closings. There's training videos on there that are really going to be helpful to the kids. It's a great way for you to ask questions. It's not just of me, but of the community. And get to know our instructors and our students and different contests that we have. All kinds of things going on there. Practice tips. I recognize not everybody's on Facebook. If you're not, if something's urgent, we'll email you. But even if you're not real active on Facebook, please go ahead and join this group. I think you're going to be glad you did. It's going to help you get the most out of the program. Couple rules and policies. Some simple things like remove your shoes, no shoes on the mats, no food and drink in the dojang. Got to wear a uniform. You can wear a school t-shirt on Saturdays, and that's okay as long as you have your belts and your pants. If you're going to wear a regular t-shirt underneath your uniform, it must be a plain white t-shirt. And students that have incomplete uniforms, they just have to line up at the end. If you're missing any part of your uniform, you line up at the end of the line. Doesn't matter what rank you are. Fingernails and toenails must be trimmed, and please no jewelry. No earrings, nothing like that. Wedding bands, metal alert bracelets, that's it. Parents sit outside and you can watch, and any questions, please talk with us afterwards. Happy to answer any questions. And for purchasing equipment, we like to just say, check with us before you get anything. In order to comply with USA Taekwondo rules and to make sure everybody has the right thing, we ask that you purchase everything directly from us. You don't need anything for a while of significance. Maybe a second uniform if you're beyond your 6 weeks, or a target paddle, but that's really it. Couple of things. Number one, please be on time for class. If a student arrives a little bit late, they stand at attention at the edge of the mat and wait to be invited on the mat by the instructor. If you're more than 5 minutes late, you're just doing push-ups. No excuses, just do them. 5 push-ups. Bathroom breaks, common sense, go before class. And for attendance, make sure when you come into class that you go to the iPad and give yourself credit for being there. It's how we keep attendance. A couple of things that are different about martial arts and other things that your child or you may have done before. Lots of bowing going on. That's how we show respect. We bow when we leave and when we enter the dojang. Handshaking when you come in. Shake the hand of the highest ranking black belt first, followed by all of the other black belts. At the end of class, everybody gets a fist bump. And respect for instructors and seniors. Let me hit that one. Black belts are to be addressed as yes sir, yes ma'am. No, don't respond yeah, okay, sure. Yes sir, yes ma'am. And we're referred to as Mr. or Miss, except in cases of 4th degrees. If you're a 4th degree or higher, it's Master Fox or Master Travisani. And at this point, those are the only 4th degrees or higher in our school, with the exception of Master Orlando, who you'll see sometimes on a Saturday, who is a 6th degree. So for equipment, we don't need to really get into this right now. If you are beyond your first 6 weeks and you're a full member of the school, I'm going to recommend that you get a second uniform so you're not pulling dirty ones and that are wrinkled out of the hamper. And by that point, you'll probably want to get your t-shirt and a focus pad for home practice. Everything else you won't need until you're well into your yellow belt. So don't worry about all that sparring equipment right now, like these two guys are wearing. The schedule. If you're a 7 and 8-year-old beginner, you can choose from any day at 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock on Saturday. I recommend if you're in your first 2 weeks, try to come 3 days a week, either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because we want to give some semi-private time with you, get you jump-started real fast. If you're 9 to 11, your days are going to be on Tuesday and Thursday in Studio B, and you can also come Friday at 6 o'clock in Studio B, and Saturday at 10 a.m. And if you're a teen or adult, you can come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 7, and on the Friday and Saturday classes, you can be with students who are 9 and up. So wearing your belt, there's going to be a video that comes up soon how to tie it, so if by the time you hit yellow belt, you have to learn. And then as you get stripes on your belt, and we'll talk about those in a minute, they have to be worn on the student's left side. So if you start them on the right, by the time you're done your knot, they end up on the left. So here's those stripes. Your child would have received a book called My First 6 Weeks, and this is to help the student build confidence and get engaged in the program with you right away. We hope that they'll spend time working with you, reading these books, and doing the assignments. It's a great way to hit goals right away and to build up confidence. Each week there's an assignment. Do it where it says assignment number 1, assignment number 2, etc. Show us the book after class, and you'll earn a stripe. Your goal is to earn 6 stripes in 6 weeks. Each time you earn a stripe, you move up in line and advance further. And then once you get your 6th stripe, we take a picture of your child with all of the black belts and we send it to you. It's very nice. I'm not going to spend any time on this other than to say if you see kids in red uniforms, just so you know what they are, that's our Black Belt Club and our Junior Leadership Program. You'll learn more about that as time goes on. So I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the tests right now because we're a little bit far away from that, but the basic gist of it is this. Every 2 months we test. So we work hard for 2 months. There'll be a pre-test on the Monday, and then the test is always going to be on the Tuesday. The tests always take place in the Dojang. Assuming you're coming twice a week, you're going to have 16 classes in by the time 8 weeks rolls around. You will be ready to test. Your student may not think so. He or she may be nervous. One of the things that we're trying to teach is how to fight through that fear. Do not let fear stop them from testing. They are ready if we say they're ready. So again, so many of you come because you're trying to build confidence. Let us help you do that and face that fear that says, I don't feel ready. And as we get closer to the test, we'll talk about all the logistics involved. So special events, some things that we like everyone to know. We do events in the community, women's self-defense class. Either we'll go out to the community or organizations like Beata Nurses or Downingtown East Cheerleaders or Downingtown Moms Group will come to us and we'll do self-defense classes, or we'll go to church organizations or scouting organizations and talk about anti-bullying or goal setting. And I go to schools in the area all the time. I'm happy to visit your school. We just got back from East Ward, and last month we were at Collegium. It's something that's really fun for me to do. So also like everyone to know that we're starting Parent Night Out this year. We haven't really done these before, but the idea is drop them off to us for a couple of hours. Go have some fun. We got them for what'll be a very affordable price, and we'll take good care of them, tire them out for you. This is cool. This is something that is a really nice perk for parents. Get Fit with Mr. Hagen on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. No martial arts experience is necessary. You just need to be able to go out there and sweat. Go out there and get a good workout in, either with your kids or by yourself without the kids. Just come work out with us. Mr. Hagen's going to push you. He's going to challenge you, try and get you to be the better version of yourself. As I'm recording this, it is January 8th, so New Year's resolutions and all, just come on out. It's totally free and totally fun. And then we like everyone to know that we do birthday parties as well. Birthday parties to us are personal because we know your kids, so we want them to have the best birthday ever. Thing is, they book fast, so you want to book at least 3 months in advance. So go ahead and talk to me or Miss Dale about that. Your child will cut their cake with my sword and break a board in front of all of their friends. Way cool. So that's pretty much it. Just a couple more things. Number one, I'm going to ask you if you would do us a favor. Parents tell us that they choose us because of what they read online. I'm very proud of our school's online reputation. I'm going to ask you to help us build that. If you would, if you would go to Facebook and give us a 5-star review and a couple sentences of what you love about us. If you haven't been here long enough to know, take your time. And once you feel ready, go to Facebook and give us a nice review if you would. And if you have a Gmail account, Google United Sports Taekwondo and leave your review on our Google page. As so far, as of this time, 44 people have done. We really appreciate that. Hey guys, welcome to the family. We're so glad you're here. I hope the Taekwondo can be as meaningful to you and your family's life as it has been in mine and in so many people I know. Make it a great day. Looking forward to working with you.